think the Sven's definitely gonna get some farm. Looking at his heroes, I actually think maybe Sven should be the carry as well. Yeah, Sven, I think if you're playing 2 Underlord, Universal heroes in general really struggle against that hero. You know, it's going to take a lot
and
of...
your opponents can fight back. Then you can maybe even take an objective with the right-click damage he builds up from his Atrophic Aura, or Atrophy Aura.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it also fits the playstyle their draft needs as Drake gets found, misses the Bushwhack.
Yeah, that's going to be the first blood right there. DB, the carry Wind Ranger, gets the first blood on the board.
Okay, very nicely done. Just ended up separated from his buddy there and pays the price.
Good start for the Wind to get early kills on the Bracer. Gloves of Haste. Didn't go for the straight-up Javelin. Needs the stats above the DPS. Bottom lane also maybe a kill on Jakiro. Jakiro does actually... Oh, actually, there is Candy Loon getting jumped on in the top lane too. So Underlord being punished quite heavily. Not killed though. Back to bottom as Russman is getting caught in the cogs. Mango Rose is trying to take down Juju. Might be able to kill him. Also another downside of the Swarm with this Jakiro's double attack is he destroys those bugs really quickly.
Ember's top now. He did rotate with that amplified damage.
Easy pick off. Straight back to mid.
Porta2 just trying to shove the wave here, trying to...
Oh, the 7-minute rune. Look at bottom. It's a race. It's a race for the wisdom. CZY, the Jakiro pulling in the Ancient is like, I'm going to stack this camp, but I'm also going to cause some issues here.
Oh,
and
he got
Juju
it!
gets the wisdom, so he will happily die now. His job is done.
So lucky.
Can Russman reply? No, I can't.
It was not only about stacking, right? Because
He's opted for survivability above anything here. 8-minute rune spawning. Wonderboy's here. He takes the shield away from the Storm Spirit, and Storm can't fight this. Here comes the Underlord as well with a portal, and they will surround Varish. Juju trying to help him out with an Ice Path. No good. Straight back portal into top. We're thinking about DB for a sec, but spell's still on cooldown. No mana for the Underlord. They'll be happy with the rune secured and a kill taken, and we'll give protection for the Ember.
You asked for active Underlord, and he delivered. Straight level 6 into a fight.
Yep.
Oh, DB
Mango
gets
Rose
found
shows up top.
Yeah. He's dead.
Weaver showing up out of nowhere is like, this is going to spell some issues for DB, and, you know, level 6. Level 6 Weaver, the first time he shows that deep dive, it has to be one of the most frustrating things.
No way you can kill Mango Rose there. Oh, the Weaver might be found here. Rolling Thunder as well.
Yeah, they know he doesn't have ult. That deep dive might actually cost his life in the end. Porta2 for the kill. Drake is here, so is Wonderboy. Wonderboy is actually almost dying to Porta2, but they want to commit on this Pango. It has to be, you know, he's forced away. CCY with the help of Drick. The two supports, can they get this kill? So close to getting it. CCY has to dodge a jump from Porta2, but no, and now Drick is down 2. And technically, that's a triple kill. Maybe even more. Wonderboy shows up. Porta2 continues to go. And that is gonna be him dead. The dot damage from Juju takes down Wonderboy. And that is costly.
That is a philosophical question almost.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I have the answer for that, but they are...
rental mono region.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Could say it that way.
Subscription
mana waiting for the storm to jump in. There we go. The Pit of Malice only procs once. Clockwork's still going to go down to Porta2. Nothing can stop him. And DB has the Javelin. Focus Fire does a lot of damage, but Drick gets to turn around. Wonderboy going for the Remnant jump, and he takes down DB. Juju on the side. Mango Rose joins in on the fight. He's still got the numbers. 4 versus 3. Pango coming in with an ulti, but that's a long 5-second teleport. It's taking so long. Russman finally arrives. Mango Rose gets hit by the stun. Last entry ward did get placed down on the ground, but that fight is pretty much over at this point. With one Bracer and the Javelin, it's only 1100 HP. So Wind is definitely a glass cannon in these early levels. Storm is being surrounded right now. Hook shot on his ally, but still they get the spells to connect to get Porta2's Shriek out of the way. Plus, some of those Galvanized stacks now gone.
All right. Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem they were facing was the lack of level 6 on supports, but after that fight, both of them get it, and they quickly get the highest priority hero on the side of the Dire, so very nicely done by Salvation. There's another fight.
Yep, Candyloon is barely taking damage here, but on the long run, it might be enough. Sven, so in trouble, being surrounded. Here comes also the Rolling Thunder, finally getting a connection there. Candyloon and Varish both out. Russman buying time for DB. Your boy dodging for now. Nice shackle shot, and there's the jump for the backline. Pota 2 joining in on the action. Storm getting 1 kill on Drick, looking for another off of Wonder Boy. Still has 300 mana. Big stick, all full bottle charges. Wonder takes him down. Or sorry, Pota takes Wonder Boy down. And it's down to Mango Rose's Weaver to just get the hell away now. Okay. Back and forth fights. That was a very long duration.
It's going to be at least a big problem. And now with smoke. Good position from their heroes.
Let's see what they do here.
Orchid
Zap
gets
in.
wasted.
And again, we've got 4 versus 4.
Oh, good chains.
Wind is not here, but the portal is brought so that they can bring the Wind in for this fight. Sorry, the Underlord is the one that shows up, not even the Wind Ranger here. She doesn't even have a teleport ready. Still on cooldown. So Mango Rose cleans up 2, takes the tower away. Already scouting in deep for another. Spots the Storm Spirit.
He needs a
Shot
dust.
still on cooldown though. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was great from Salvation. They knew exactly what's happening, so the supports blocked the smoke. The Orchid gets wasted on Mango Rose, and they still try to fight. Clean chains from Wonder Boy. Just perfect on 2 heroes with the Bushwhack. And bottom though.
Maybe now. All right, Javelin wasn't enough, but the Maelstrom is. But again, DB, every time he's done a focus fire, he always dies to it. This feels a bit sad for him because he's trying to kill the most.
Still a Wisdom Rune. I guess he's gonna find it.
Dire scan. They're going.
Oh.
Going in. Candyloon, he just respawned.
You really want to go
to
for
the Orchid? They're dealing a nice amount of damage back. Wonder Boy still chasing him up, and now they isolate the Jakiro. Jakiro does get the job done. Trick chasing Pota 2. CCY hook shot. No, he doesn't know where he is. Lair is still on cooldown. Jakiro though will be the sacrifice, but that's still a good trade. They got the Underlord to die
roll
right
of
after.
kills, maybe transition to Roshan, and this smoke could be exactly.
There you go. Taking their sweet time. They're setting up on DB once again. Pota 2 stands in between the sharpshooter. He's gonna soak it up, and they will keep DB alive. Clockwork in trouble though. CZY is dead. Drick is dead too. And now it's a 5 versus 3. This is not looking good for Salvation anymore. Juju pops his ulti down to the ground, and it doesn't really give them any extras here. So they're going to lose the Underlord. And now, just with the Jakiro being isolated, but not even killed.
I mean, the biggest problem there was the Underlord took way too long to join the fight. Like, those 2 supports are not going to be enough
For
damage.
Salvation, because we said the game was somewhat even, maybe slightly behind. Now there's an instant 3k swing.
Yeah. Ooh, they find...
Economy-wise, you can see the difference building up now.
Wait,
Shot in.
CZY? Hello? Okay. That's,
Yep.
that's a play.
That is definitely a play. Very interesting initiation coming out. And of course, now with the Ember Spirit kind of left all by himself, he does get some nice chains out. Good control. But it's just simply not enough.
I mean, all of that for support Sven. That's so weird. And like this time, he's forcing the fights with no TP on the Underlord, no OT on him. I feel like they're a little bit lost.
If there is a need for a bit of extra punch.
You know, just a casual minus 13 armor. Pretty good at Roche. Pretty good at you know, just healing heroes in general. Yeah, exactly.
Heroes taking objectives like it's a whole package. CCY again with a hook shot onto the support Sven, but is that the one that they really want to kill? Drick is down. A Wonder Boy is controlled, and Russman. We can see that right-click damage come into play. And Candyloon in the trees. They'll let him go. They'll hunt down CZY, the one that they can surely get.
Yeah, we're just watching a repeat of the same thing. Like they find Sven to use that Underlord teleportation to help them. It was like the only other time they found it, the Underlord didn't TP, and things like quickly took a huge turn. And now 10k goal lead. And it's not even like they're in a rush to win this game, right? At the end of the day, you have 2 universal heroes. Oh, okay.
Again, it seems like the Sven is just taking all the hate. The kill that they can get, if they can get out. But the problem is they have been, they still get jumped on. And Candyloon is ill expecting of this. Pota just shows up out of nowhere. It's like, what is he doing over here? I thought we were just going to get a kill and get away with it. But no, now we're going to lose a core. We're going to lose a support. Maybe even more. Mango Rose trying to hit the backline with a Weaver. But that Macropire is going to hurt the Bug too. Just outside of range of it though. Wonder Boy's dead. 3 heroes down. Juju will drop. There's a quick tip. Juju saw that Mango Rose was spending all this time right-clicking down at Jakiro while all of his friends are dead. And they might just kill the Weaver. Oh my goodness, that was close.
Dude, that overload is deceptively strong, but he lives. Yeah, I mean, it's literally every time they find a Sven, but they use hookshot, they use Hoodwink's OT, like going for a smoke, and they press all of the items at the perfect time. I don't think it's gonna help as much as they think it will, and they are not really making an effort to fight together. It's a lot of the times these supports forcing fights, and they are gonna die now.
Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty for Salvation. No, not at all. But Outcast, I mean, a team that I saw yesterday, at least the chat was getting hyped about a bit. You know, probably has maybe something to do with our man Russman, who's just getting bullied down in the mid lane.
Dude, this Hoodwink's starting to get fat. Like, if there is one hope. Yeah.
In the dire moment when heroes are needed, Pickle Drick arrives. See why? Jump on Varish. Varish is dropping quite low from Mango Rose with that bug on him. All that Warcry armor, and what's it good for? Jude trying to TP away, and the Yules comes out just in time from Wonder Boy with a Remnant jump in. That was his last Remnant though, but totally worth it. Able to kill the Pango before and get 2 supports out of the way. A lot of money, a lot of XP.
Exactly. Like they get the
whoever gets focus fired, that BKB will enable DB to just kill him on the spot. Long jump from Pota 2 straight to CZY. Drake though, life here, forces the BKB of the Storm Spirit. Oh, look at that. There's like 500 crits the Wind is throwing in with the focus fire with Daedalus. So far, he's only been solely focused on killing the Jakiro or the Sven. So I think you are right. Maybe the MKB does change things a bit. He can start focusing on different targets. He's TPing in. There's CZY with a hook shot. Good timing from Mango Rose, but the Cogs push them away, and they're back to the high ground. Force Staff to the low ground.
Oh no, Mango Rose!
He's still surviving. Mango Rose is gone. Russman rolling through. They've got the Hoodwink. They've got Candyloon. And you could say sometimes Clockwork with those Cogs makes up beautiful choke points, but in this case...
Potentially 2 lanes. I guess you can buy back the Ember, but it's gonna feel pretty bad.
It's starting to feel like the end is upon us. Game number 1 for Salvation Gaming, but then again, if they're living up to their name, maybe they can still salvage something. Drick, he's spotted with the power shot. Mango Rose is right there, but there comes Storm Spirit. Instant silence on the Hoodwink. No Bushwhack coming out. Down to half HP already on the Storm. Mango Rose dealing some big hits here. Maybe now they can kill the Storm. No, he just gets out. Stuns on 2 with the Ice Path. Beautifully set up by Juju. Mango Rose pretty much dying to the focus fire off of DB. The Underlord also just getting bullied. They're all down to half HP. They are dropping quite low on the Dire side as well, so they do have to chill. DB is down. Rocket Flare shows them down to the low ground. Chains don't hit, but the Yules do. Russman in trouble. Russman's gonna go down 2, and now Varish to follow. They will get 3 for their efforts. Keep the melee racks up. So it is something.
You gotta rush.
Understanding, or at least feeling how far behind they are. Tormentor was secured there for Candyloon moments ago, so no Tormentor to maybe fight at. You do see sometimes these epic turns where they go for the Tormentor and the defensive side then decides to jump him right after. DP's in between all of them. He sees everything. Beautiful! Beautiful setup there. Where's the detection when you need it? And they had no idea that the whole plan fell apart. Aegis gone, Drick dead, CZY dead. And I think this is pretty much game here. Mango Rose, time lapse is still there. But
he dies
through
the time lapse. Oh, he was low HP because of the Aegis. he got the timeless off and killed himself.
Oh,
Not like
no.
this.
It looked like he actually had HP, but
Yeah.
was there a Bloodthorn? I think there was a Bloodthorn on him. So the moment the BKB ran out, he got Bloodthorned to death from like 30% to 0.
Yeah, basically.
Oof. Talk
It
about
wouldn't matter,
interactions, man.
At the end of the day, it was mostly
Yeah.
they were ready. They were 100% ready here on the side of Outcast. They looked really good. You know,
Maybe
one
they
or
didn't
two.
get enough out of that post laning stage. Like they didn't get to kill the Storm Spirit exactly when they hit the level 6 on their Ember.
I mean, he only died once. Still has 33 galvanized stacks.
Much the end fight. They can somehow hold this tide. I think we're asking for a literal miracle here. Without the Hoodwink, things are going to look a bit harder. One blade near less. Weaver getting to throw a couple hits on the Sven. Barry's just dropping quite low. Gets sent in with a Force Staff, and look at that.
Oh my.
That is the Axe Vortex setup there. 3 heroes down. GG call. Drick, he's had enough of this game. That's going to be game 1 for the Outcast team.
Really good game from the Storm. I was very impressed how stable.
Well, so another issue for Outcast to address.
Yeah, you're right. If the bat trader is mid, you can definitely do that. Ooh, whoa. This hero. Guess how many times this hero was
Fight
picked
for
in
the
the
TA and the Venge to live a bit longer. That's what I need to see. Because when Venge dies and turns into an illusion, you're losing a lot of your damage output. You just have your spells.
Bloodthorn PL is absolutely bonkers. It's just like so strong. So, yeah, we'll see if they can play a bit better, as they might get first blood right now. There you go.
It looks like it. Getting to isolate the Clockwork, and there we go.
Oh, so many
Power
clogs.
shot on 5, split between a lot of heroes, but Varys is not getting the backup from his buddies, and it goes for Mango. Question marks in the chat, anyone?
You get first blood and 5 cogs, so that is 17 times 5. That's what, 85 gold? Is 100% out of mana. Doesn't have mana for a full combo. That's the only reason they're not diving DB. They're gonna try anyways, but this is not an easy one.
Difficult to get to DB. Drick is still in the area. Now he shows himself, and I think the PL saw him, but at the same time, Varys is the one that's getting jumped on by Candy Loon. Ember rotating in. Pota 2 is here. Are we going to see the TA do a response as well? It doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just sacking the Mars, but Mango Rose is here, and they go Varys first. Candy Loon is living. The spear pushes the Ember away. Has the Remnant in, needs to catch the Mars. The Spirit Lance is not enough damage. It's only level 1, pretty much. It is DB down, and Pota 2 to drop as well. He's got no way out. 5. Yeah, he's on the edge of vision. Russman, quick power shot. He's right on top of him. Back to the safety of the tower. Barrage is here. In Drick, if he sees him, then he knows that, yeah, they were setting up for something.
Vision.
Up into the sentry. Drick will try to do his best here, but it's too late. Barish hook shots out. Dots are still going to kill him. Mango Rose, though. Oh, the shackle shots on both of the cores. It's not even on the tree in between. And there goes CZY. There goes Mango Rose. And just like that, Salvation were the ones setting up a gank, but they're the ones getting killed.
They see Wonder Boy. Oh, Pota 2. Do you really want to go for this?
More.
The body blocks. Shackle.
And the shackle. Oh, this is going to be very costly for Salvation now. Russman won't even die directly. He's getting healed up by the Royal Jelly.
And they find Drick again.
And Drick's down for a second time. He's under the sentry. This is an absolute farce. This is an absolute farce. That's your entire early game lead gone. This was set up to be such a good game for Salvation, but it took them 30 seconds to ruin pretty much everything they built in these last 13 minutes.
That was unreal.
Okay, well, some all chat as well. We get everything this game. We get some plot twists. We get some all chat. Just like a good match of Dota should be. Okay. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. Because
This
Salvation,
took a turn for the worst.
yeah, this Nyx, like he was getting some visions. He was scouting, but they didn't have anyone to play with. The Mars was on the top side. TA was not there. So sure, you
Didn't have an extra. So if he failed that, they could have actually killed the Ember. They just didn't know about it.
Yeah.
You never know if you don't try.
Oh,
At the same time, Varage. I think they saw. Maybe did they see Drick actually? I don't think they did.
Oh, but
Now they do. And Varage just like, well, I got my battery assault off, but hey, it's not much.
All right.
Drick taking the tower fully. Candy Loon all the way at the back line. No one can help him here. He has to arena. DB jumps out. Juju chasing Vengeful Spirit. Remember, that's no Ags. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Swap save, at least for the time being. They do snipe down Juju with the help of Wonder Boy. So it's not a full disaster, but 2 heroes dead. Make that a third with CZY dropping to Russman.
Yeah, the Kenzie Luna arena
They're still
really...
going in. They're still going in. I think they want to, but
You reset the fight. You try to play around your vision, which is plenty. But there's also a dire ward there. They're unaware of this. Hookshot on 2.
Oh, hookshot beautifully set up on both of them here. And Wonder Boy is going to go down with Mango, who just freshly got that Aghanims, and it's not even enough for him to take down Pota 2. So 1 support,
MVP
2
ward.
cores.
MVP ward. They like exactly where CZY is. They said, okay, there's a ward here, and they're still here. Like, how is this possible? This is just unacceptable.
This is pretty much unacceptable, but Mars outside of his own arena, note the protection of the walls. Russman gets a full duration, so focus fire to take him down. CZY about to drop. Nice stun there from Drick to at least get the second support out of the way. The Mango Rose pretty much left all alone. Well, Wonder Boy does finally show up, so 2 supports for a support and a core. Maybe something more, maybe for DB. 1 more spear. He might get blown up.
Okay.
Got the stun out just before. The shackle shot didn't land in time. Pota 2 shows up as well. Missed power shot by Russman. Wonder Boy's not done yet. Blink in aggressively. Shackle shot comes out. Varage is coming in. Hook shots available, but not needed to throw in. Mango lives with 60 HP. They just ignored the Venge completely. Russman's coming in. Roche is low. Power shot in. It's like, well, I think we might have missed it, but we're still going to take the fight. Pota 2's coming in. Drum charges are popped. Charge straight in, and 3 heroes afflicted by the slow. Mango's down to 400. He doesn't even have the Ags. Sorry, not the Aegis, I mean. So that Ags ulti will pop.
Dead.
Arish has also been taken out. CZY dead. That's 2 gone already, and they're pretty much all just dead at this point. Russman fighting versus Wonder Boy. Drick is trying to kill the Wind Ranger with no success, and they have all just been deleted. Full-on team wipe. And this is going to go downhill from here. This PL is getting too much.
Yeah, way too much. And this is even earlier
Have
than I...
these small faults happening in the 10 to 25 minute mark. Just can't seem to get those corrected. Never a clean game.
Lane, good kill, but
That forces them away from top.
there's the smoke still here. Blink, no Blink last, so actually it's Mac Drums Batrider.
They got Varage to do that job. Keeping Juju on the side here. They're really focused on the bat. Arena doesn't catch him to swap. He's on the edge, so the arena's not even inside. Oh, the misfortune for Candy Loon. Mango Rose is down, and DB's just going to destroy everyone. The PL is here. He's going to claim everyone.
Russman again, 10-0 in the Wind Ranger. I'll be honest, dude. This Wind Ranger from Outcast, like we saw, he played it the other game, right? Or did they play?
It was
Wind
DB,
Ranger
yeah. He
twice?
played a carry.
Okay. So TA not with the team at the moment. They're gonna dive Mango Rose here.
Yeah, I mean, Mango can't do much, can he? He's not even doing any damage to this Ember Spirit. It's taking way too long. He just remnants away, and DB cleans up the kill. 2,000 HP PL, but he's really slapping him every way he can. He's gonna...
Oh, they find the right PL?
Maybe they can get him now. He's got Doppelganger. Dodges the Meld Strike. The last possible moment. DB gets out. Candy Loon's chasing him about. But these PL illusions are dealing damage elsewhere. 4, 5 heroes down. They got the PL in the end, but it's just not worth it. Goodness indeed. Well, is there still some fight left in Salvation? They smoke up. This is spotted by the looks of it. As they see it coming, Varage is ready for this one, but he's going to get nuked, and the full hatred from Salvation is showing up. Ember, silenced up by the TA trap, doesn't have a way to go out instantly, does not have a VKB. Macropire thrown in the back as well into nothing, but they will take down Pota 2. Big streak claimed. Wonder Boys, BKB already run out, but here comes PL. DB. Between everyone, him versus the world. Stun coming out from Drick, but they are running out of mana, running out of HP. Russman is also raining rampant, still has the focus fire. Unused by the looks of it, so he's just going to wait for maybe the TA or maybe the Venge illusion. But it's already a triple for DB as he's cleaning them through. I just love how Russman doesn't even have to ult.
Yeah, it was just right-clicking the whole time. He got a great Shaco as well on 2 heroes, and that's if you're Ember and Clock dying at the beginning. Like, you have to commit so much. This PL can... Yeah.
Not interested.
Just like Ursa. Oh, they found Mango
they're
Rose.
More interested in Mango Rose, who they actually catch with a hook shot.
Oh.
So this Vengeful Spirit just left pretty much all by himself. Tanky boy, sure.
Very tanky boy.
Still very dead.
Yep. Yeah, like, just like an Ursa, PL needs to get some kills before he goes high ground. And definitely can spam those, kill those illusions fast. And I think that's what they're gonna do. Like, they're so strong. Oh, they found Juju at least, and they cancel Drick's TP.
Alright.
So... do you go high ground now?
For the first time, that he's just diving a tier 4 tower and keeping people busy at the back. And
they're gonna
also
smoke.
DB's out, does have the remnant out. DB, Age is still with him. Arena already used. Mango Rose's first life is gone. DB will also lose his Aegis. Bit of damage dealt by Wonder Boy. Waiting with a Meld Strike. Is it enough though? DB gets a big heal for himself there as he's back up. Russman takes the focus fire straight to the Templar Assassin, and Russman goes down with the MKB. A big kill for Wonder Boy, but also running low on HP. They are dealing with these illusions as a pack. They're not spreading. They're not giving up. It is a nuisance. It is an issue. But DB is also recognizing that he cannot fully clean them all out of the way. To focus on these buildings while there's a TA still throwing in big, mean hits. Full 3k HP back up too. They'll keep their racks up.
Somehow. God damn, the
armor.
That would be absolutely crazy.
That would be crazy. CZY, their smoke's popping at a creep wave. Pota 2's in it. Going straight for the action. Rose is already dropping to 1000 HP, and look at him go. Nope. That was a Bloodthorn. And, you know, this Venge has no defensive items, so there's that. No Manta to dispel. Candy Loon coming in with the arena, spearing in one.
Buyback, okay.
Buyback comes out as well. Mango Rose back into the action as well, but he might just drop right away. There's Pota 2 and Juju right on top of Mango Rose. He's out, so is Drick. Wonder Boy is dying to Russman, and that will do it. No wins for Salvation, but it's all Outcast today.
Yeah, I mean, this game too was a bit more promising, I think, especially the performance of the TA impressed me quite a lot.